Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Sassy Lady coming to you with another video. Listen, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give me a thumbs up for this video. There's no thumbs down in God, none in God. Everything is thumbs up. So I'm coming to you today with two. One is Glow Addict that I received. Like I said yesterday in my video, this is such a beautiful bag. I love the color. So, I don't know if it's red or fuchsia blue. It looks like fuchsia, not fuchsia blue. Fuchsia on camera, but I think it's red. But anyway, let's get started with this video. I just went out and got some essentials, and I'm back home. Everybody was polite and well-mannered today. The blessing is on the people, and they don't seem, I mean, I know things are going on with everybody, but it just doesn't seem to be down. They don't seem to be down. So it was a great experience getting my essentials today. So I got this. I think this was like an add-on that I purchased. Here we go with this lighting. With an add-on that I purchased. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's an add-on. I will take them out and show them to you in a minute. Let's see what else I got in this bag. I was pleased with this bag. I really was. I was so pleased. No disappointment here. I think I'm gonna get a new camera next month, so a new phone anyway, so the quality of my videos will be much better. Can't afford to get a camera right now. I don't know, just some things that's been going on. And then I got this. I received this. Oh God, you can't see it, barely see it. I don't know. So anyway, this is what I got in there, and it's a highlighter. It comes with a mirror. Came with a mirror, and this is what it looks like. Oh gosh, and then my daughter, she locked this in, so I can't move the light around, so she locked it in. So anyway, I'm going to swatch it so you can see what it looks like. Feels really nice and creamy. Feels good. And this is what it looks like on my hand. I don't know if you can see it. This camera's not focusing either. The phone camera is not really focusing. So anyway, let's see now. Yeah, now you can see the color. Beautiful. And this is what it looks like. I don't know why it's jumping out of focus, but this is the name. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the name. And I think I'm going to have fun with this. I'm going to enjoy this. And then it came with something else. Something else. Let's see what this is. This is what it's called. Oh, this one came in focus real good. Yeah. Oh, watch me now. I am tired though. I have been out. I am tired. I really am. But anyway, let's do this. This comes with the mirror. And these are the shades. Let's see if we can get something in here. So you can see the shades. I don't know why the shades are not. This thing sometimes is picking up and sometimes it's not. But the shades are beautiful. I'm going to swatch them for you. Because I'm going to start using some of this makeup. As soon as I can use makeup on my eyes, I will start using it. Okay, this is the first one. The first row. It's 2 rows. Very pretty. Very pretty. They don't swatch very well. Let me go in for number 2 to see if that builds up. They build up. Let's see. Well, I think they build up all right. Let's see. Not the best, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. This is too swatch. Okay. Here's my thing to take this. Alright, let's take this off so we can proceed with the next row. It's 2 rows. If you couldn't see, it's 2 rows. Let's see. They look beautiful in the pan. I don't understand. They're on my fingers really nice. See that? They're on there very nice. I'm not the greatest swatcher in the world. But this is it. Now this row builds up beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm impressed with that. So I'll get some use out of this palette. Might not be much, but I'll be coming to you. I want to try to do some get ready with me. So we're gonna go for it. We really gonna go for the get ready with me. I have never done a get ready with me, so I'm gonna try to get ready. Wanted to get ready with me, because like I said, with this quarantine, I don't go anywhere, but I can play. I got enough makeup to play around in. I really do. So I'm gonna play around with some of this makeup, and I'll let you, and so you can see what your girl's working with. I'm far more than I'm not even close to professional. I'm just starting to put makeup on, eye makeup, because I was intimidated about eye makeup. So here's the other palette that came with that. I mean, it was nice. 2 palettes in there, and I didn't open this because I know I'm not going to use it. I have to look real close to make sure that I'm giving it to you correctly. I am not going to use this. I'm going to give this away. I have so much giveaways, stuff to give away, do giveaways, but nobody's subscribing to my channel, so I still let, they're piling up. It's piling up. So that was it for that. And here's the add-ons. I'm very proud. I'm very excited about this bag. I'm telling you, I love it. It comes with a brush, a mini brush. That's what I call them. When they little like this, they mini brushes. Mini brushes. See, it's nice. It's got the little squiggly here and the different colors. Look like tie-dye to me. And it's not very soft. I don't know what I'm going to use this brush for, because it don't tell you what the brush is or what it's for. But I'm going to figure out what to use it for. And next in that bag is, when I went to the eye doctor for my checkup, 2-week checkup, another 2-week checkup, he said it's going to take my eyesight gradually to come back. So I'm okay. I don't want to go through another surgery. He said that's possible to have another surgery, but I don't want to do that. This here's a blush. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the. It's by Steven somebody. Just give me a minute. Got to get my magnifying glass. Steven Laurent. So here's the box. Okay. And this is very well put together. Very well. It's glass and the rose color packaging, the top. And this is what the color looks like. Now, I don't know if this is the blush or the lipstick. The lip. Because they have one like came in the same type of box. But one was, I think this was the blush. Let me take another look for the blush. This rose gold packaging is beautiful. Yeah, I think this is the blush. I think this is the blush. Let me open the other. Let me open the other one, and we'll see which one is the blush. I know I dropped it because I heard it when it fell. Well, it fell, and I can't find it. I don't see it. So one is blush and one's lip. But I love the packaging. The packaging is simply beautiful. Steve got it going on. Very, very nice packaging. And then we got a little highlighter in here. And a single shadow. This is the single shadow, which I don't have a case for single shadows. I guess I should have to buy one. And this is it. It's in a very nice color. I'm looking forward to using that color. Yes. And then we have, this was in the bag. And I believe this is like a highlighter. It has a seal on it. I don't want to break the seal because I might not use this. But it's a highlighter. I believe it's a highlighter. And that didn't come in a box or nothing with a name on it or anything. It was just in the bag. So that's what I got in that box. And I believe that box is $18.99 or $21. And like I said, I'm getting ready to scale down on these boxes and stuff. Because there's some things, I got I have a teenage daughter. And there's some things that she wants that I'm going to have to like pull back a little bit. It's not all about me. It's not about me. I've come to the conclusion, when I put me last and I don't put me first, I always come out on top. Remember that. Always come out on top when I put myself last. God first. My family first, God second. Because if your family is first, God will never be second. I don't know how that works out. They say the same thing with marriage. If the marriage is first, then God is always first. So it plays itself out the right way. So I'm so excited about this. What is it? Sea color? I was on YouTube watching a video, and she was talking about sea color. And I said, let me go and see what that's about. And I purchased some eyeshadow palettes. I know they're not dupes, but they're not name brand. The colors, the eyeshadows, but they are very, very nice. They look like dupes to palettes that we have had, but they're not. Very close, but they're not. But they're very nice. This is the Diamond palette. Can you see it? Diamond palette. And it's all shimmers, which I love. I had to go play with this one. I had to go in it. I had to go in it. I'm going to give you a couple swatches from it. But it's wonderful. It's nice. It is so nice. It's lovely. You think about all the money you spend for eyeshadow palettes, and then you see one like this, you get one like this, and you pay. This palette was $10. $10. The palettes are $10. It comes with a mirror, and these are the shades. Oh, I gotta get me another camera, because you can't really see the shades. Oh my God. I'm just gonna swatch a few of them. And this is the second one at the top. And this is the fourth at the top. And this one is the fifth at the top. And my pinky on the sixth at the top. And this is what they look like. Like butter, y'all. Like butter. This is what it looks like. Oh my God. It's like butter. The camera's not doing it any justice. but this is what it looks like. Maybe you can get a small glimpse of it, but yes, this is gorgeous. I love this palette because I'm a shimmer kind of girl. I like shimmer on my eyes. I think it's when you put the nice shimmer to your eyes, it just gives it that that I can't think of it no other way. It gives it that And I've been having problems with my wrist. That's why I have the ace bandage on it. But I was able to wear my rings today. So that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And I know God is working it out. I just have to be patient with everything that's going on with my body. I know it's an attack of the enemy that doesn't want me to succeed in what I'm doing, but all is well. All is well. So I just move on and I do what I have to do. You know, like today I had to use the mobility bus to take me where I had to go today, and it was fine. You just have to hurry up. You know, when it's time to go, it's time to go. You can't like look around anymore. It's, you know, when the bus is time to come, you better be out there waiting because they will leave you. And this palette is called Dusk to Dawn. So I'm reading a little bit better. I can see that. This ain't gold. Dusk to Dawn. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's Dusk to Dawn. And it comes with a mirror. And this palette is $10 also. And these are the shades. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. I'm going to show you this. Show it to you. Beautiful shades. I see some glitter in here, which I won't use. Because you know how, if you look at my channel, you know how I feel about glitter. Glitter don't work for me. Glitter does not work for me. Okay, now, I'm going to swatch that anyway. Oh, it's soft too. There's a little kick up in it. And the other palette too. Alright, let's see here. I don't see anything coming up on the hand. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, let's go up on the arm. Well, that's pretty. But that looks like it's got some gold in it. Okay. One swash. I don't know if you can see it, but it's one swash. Not crazy about that, but what can you say? But I'm sure that there's some colors that I can use out of this. So I'm alright with it. You know, for $10, you can't beat it. For $10, you cannot beat it. You hear that noise? That's me trying to get it off. Because that other one does have glitter in it. I have a hard time getting glitter off. I don't like glitter at all. At all. Like I said, if you dispose of your wipes in different places, they get in the water. And when they get in the water, it pollutes the water, the glitter. So that's why I don't mess with glitter. And not good for your eyesight, because glitter, if it drops in your eyes, you have a problem. So I don't even bother with it. I have enough problems with my eyes, so I ain't trying to make no more ruckus with my eyes. So let's see. That palette was nice. Maybe I'll swatch something else in the palette and see what we got here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this palette. Let's see. No. The blues and the golds perform wonderful, but the other ones, not. Ooh, every time I get on here, I get the belching. Pardon me. Ooh, it's life. Life on life terms. Life on life terms. So let me get that off. So like I said, the Dusk to Dawn palette I'm not really a big fan of. So, but I'm sure there's some colors that I can work with. If not, I'll gift it to somebody and maybe they'll get more use out of it and enjoy it more than me. And because the person I used to give stuff to, my eyeshadows to, when I didn't like them, she's no longer with me. So, is there another one? Oh, yeah, this one. It's called the Carbana. Nope, Cabana. That's what it's called. And this is what it looks like. It looks like one of Norvina, one of those palettes. That's what it looks like to me on the outside with the black and white. So, all these shades comes with a mirror, and all these palettes I'm showing you right now, $10. And if you use C color 10, you'll get $10 off. I think that's what she said. That's what I used, and I got $10 off. You know, so it was okay. So like one of these palettes was considered free, and let's get with it. Let me show you what this palette looks like. Just about every time I come on YouTube lately, I have not been feeling like doing YouTube. But as soon as I get to doing the YouTube, everything falls in place. Everything falls in place. I'm trying to adjust this camera just a little bit. Maybe I know it's that ring light now. So anyway, this is what the colors look like. I don't know why you guys can't see this. Okay, how about if I tilt it out like this? Yeah, if I tilt it out like this, you see that there is palette there. There is colors there. So anyway, I'm going to swatch a few of them. And this is what I've been waiting for. The second one from the top, the third one from the top, and the fourth one from the top. And this is what they look like. Some of these shadows you have to build it up, but what you expect for $10, right? So, but these don't seem to be that you have to build them up. Let's see. Oops, I hit the camera. Oh boy. It's gotta get better, y'all. It's gotta get better. You know, I believe God gonna make a way for me to get a better camera. I know he's gonna make a way for me to get a better phone. So maybe I talk to him a little bit more and see if we can get both. Like, Lord, you open up the door for me to get a new phone and a camera. Because I intend to keep doing my YouTube videos. I want my ladies to see, my buttercups to see what a girl is doing. Okay, there is like a real pinky color. I wonder how that's going to show up. Real pinky. And here's a purple. You know, purples are very hard to work. To them to create purples. If they dedicated more to the purple, trying to do a purple, it would be excellent. But that pink is showing up awesome. The purple's pretty good. That looks like a pretty good shade. Pretty good shade. So these colors, they're not bad. These are not bad. These are not bad. I didn't swipe them. They're not bad. For $10, they're not bad. No. I'm looking forward to doing the look with them and see what I can come up with. But not bad at all. And what I'm doing is putting the plastic sheet back over them. That's what's taking me a little longer. Okay, and now the last palette. This one, is Blue Sky. It's Blue Sky something. Blue Sky. No, not Blue Sky something. It's just plain Blue Sky. And I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyway, let's get in it. I have not used this. I have not swatched it. I just opened it up, looked at it, put it back in the box. This is what the palette looks like. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 shades. 18 shades in the palette. And this is what it looks like. Oh, you got a better glance than anybody with this. This is so nice. So nice. Blues and greens. Oh my God. Because I love blues and greens. Greens, especially greens. If I can get a palette with greens in it, I'm good to go. And you know what? And it's very hard for me to find a palette with greens in it. Just greens. So if you find a palette with all greens in it, hit your girl up. Leave it in the notification. Let me know if you found an all green palette that's really, really good. Because I am looking for one. I mean, I love green eyeshadow. So here we go. Let's see. Second from the top. And, oh, very powdery. Very soft. Very soft. I'll go in the second row, the second one. And next to it. To that. Okay, so we got 4 up. You can see it? 4 up. They are coming up so beautiful. They are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me take it back. If you can see. Yes, they're so beautiful. I think this is one of the better palettes. This one and the first one I showed you. The diamond palette. And this palette is $10 also. Only thing, this one doesn't have a mirror. But because the shadows are so nice, I don't even care if it doesn't have a mirror. I'm on the lookout to buy a mirror that I can sit on the vanity. And I've been on eBay looking. So if anybody knows a good mirror that sits on the table that I can zoom in on and get 10 times the zoom or more, almost in my eyeballs. So I'm slap happy today. I'm so happy today because God is good, you know. In spite of everything that I go through, everything that I see, everything that I feel, everything that I hear, I trust God. I trust Him 100%. You know, I trust Him with my life. He's the one, the giver of life. So why not trust Him with it? So I trust God. I trust Him wholeheartedly. Things are going good. Like I said, I had gotten it when my son was supposed to go on his school trip, and they just sent, because they didn't go, they sent me the bulk of the money. And I was like, well, where's the rest of my money? So things went on, and I forgot all about it, you know. And the other day, my daughter was, day before yesterday, my daughter was going to take the recyclables and put them where they go. And I had a pack of envelopes in my hand that people, you know, was junk mail. I'm like, so I had this, and I looked at it, I said, and I hadn't opened it because I thought it was junk mail. And then something said, open it up. And I opened it up, and it was a nice check. I was like, all right now. All right, God. Show up and show out. Oh, yeah. I'm like, God shows up and shows out when you least expect it. Because I was in need of that money. I had to go get some essentials. You know, my daughter needed some personal things. And, you know, I just needed that money because I just kicked out some money for public service, for gas and electric, and my rent. And I was like, okay, God, I need, because they home. They teenagers. They're eating up everything. So I said, okay, God, I needed that. So he blessed me with that. And then the Saturday before, my niece came over to visit, and she put the money in my hand to pay the part of the electric bill. I was like, go on, God. You do things well. You do things well. He does things decent and in order. He does things not when we want them, but he does them on time. When in his time. Because his time is not our time. So, you know, God he wants to bless you. But he also wants you to come to him and give him your heart. You know, there's nothing God can't do. If he did it for me, he'll do it for you. I was a wrench undone. I was out there in them streets, and I was doing everything that I was big enough to do. I wasn't necessarily old enough to do, but I was big enough to do, and I did it. And I remember the bartender telling my uncle, I'll be so glad when she turned 18, because back then you could drink in the bar, you could drink alcohol at 18. And he was like, I'll be so glad when she turned 18 and I don't have to be looking over my shoulder, because I was out there. I was out there, I partied hard. And I mean, some things, you know, it's just, when I look back over my life and I think things over, and I can truly say that I've been blessed and I have a testimony. I do, I really do. And if you are interested in chit-chatting with your girl, hit a girl up and we will chit-chat and we will talk about some things, and we